Your FinLocker-powered app is an all-in-one financial fitness tool that provides its users with a unique journey to get mortgage ready and stay financially fit. In the app, you can enroll in credit to view your credit score, credit report, and monitor for any alerts. You can also use the credit simulator to see what will increase your score, decrease your score, and by how much. Linking financial accounts will show you the full picture of your finances through custom spending analysis and net worth widgets. You can even create your own budgets and savings goals that the app will help you keep track of. The app is equipped with bank-level encryption because your data belongs to you. Your personal information is kept safe, secure, and we don't share it without your permission. Check your mortgage readiness by using the Home Ownership Snapshot. Just answer a few questions about your desired home price, money saved for down payment, income, credit score, and monthly payment obligations to see your results. Your snapshot will show 5 key sections. 4 of them will display a star if you're homeownership ready in that area, or a wrench if it could use a bit of improvement. Click into any section to view more details about it and choose Lender Tip for even more guidance. Based on your results, you'll see a custom action plan to guide you through the features most relevant to you on your journey towards homeownership. You can always contact your loan officer for any questions or assistance. From the credit widget, you can scroll down to see all the factors that impact your credit score, and they're color-coded based on how much of an impact they have. From here, you can choose any of these factors to see details about each one. Payment history will give you a breakdown of how each of your credit accounts has been paid. Credit utilization shows balances and credit limits as dollar amounts and calculates your utilization as a percentage. And if there's a way to improve one of these factors, suggestions will be provided. If you want to learn more about a credit factor, confirm that things are accurate, or find ways to improve your score, all the information is at your fingertips. The Spending Analysis widget provides an at-a-glance view of transactional spending across all accounts linked within the app. From the dashboard, you can see a high-level breakdown of your spending across categories like merchandise, home expenses, food and dining, and many more. Choosing View Details will let you dive into the detailed transactional data, as well as give you a spending breakdown on a monthly basis. This is the perfect tool for anyone who wants to analyze their own spending to create a confident and accurate budget. From the dashboard, you have access to your credit score. It's updated every 30 days and you'll receive alerts about any changes, so you can check your new score, see what the changes were, and what impact they had. Scrolling down, you'll see all the factors that make up your credit score, a history of your credit score, and some helpful links to reference. Clicking on any credit factor will give you detailed information, allowing you to track and monitor the activity in your credit report. Credit monitoring ensures credit accuracy, and this is a way for you to set up and monitor with real-time alerts. The budgeting widget allows you to set up, understand, and track how you're doing with specific goals and spending budgets. From the dashboard, click View Details. This user already has a budget in place for their home expenses and for their spending at the coffee shop. Let's recreate the home expenses budget to see how simple they are to set up. To add a new budget, click Add, then Budget. Give the budget a name, a monthly amount, and link it to one of your accounts. Then choose a category, a subcategory, and click Save. Your new budget has been created and will now be tracked against any related spending in the linked. You can track the value of your home from the Home Value widget on the dashboard. Here you'll see your estimated home value and your estimated equity. The estimated value is updated every 30 days, and the estimated equity is the difference between the value and the outstanding balance on your mortgage. Clicking View Details will give you all that information, plus home value trends. Below that, recently sold homes in your area can be shown as a list or plotted out on a map. And you can even search for current real estate listings. Here's an example of a first-time homebuyer who's creating 2 goals. The first goal is to save for a down payment. The second goal is to pay down credit card debt to lower their debt-to-income ratio for mortgage approval. For the down payment goal, you'll click Add, then Goal, and then choose Home. Give your goal a name, enter the home price, your estimated closing costs, the amount you'd like as your down payment, and specify a target date you'd like to reach this goal by. Last, you'll link this to the account where you'll be saving the money for this goal and specify what percentage of funds in that account will be used towards this. Click Save, and your down payment goal has been created. Now we'll create a goal to save $3,500 to pay down credit card debt, which will lower our debt to income ratio. We start the same way, and this time we'll choose a credit card goal. Give it a name, enter your goal amount, and target date. We want this goal to be completed a couple months prior to our down payment goal. For this example, we'll link to the same account and allocate a different percentage. Now, we have a simple way to track what we need to save in order to pay down the credit cards necessary to be mortgage ready and have the down payment we need when it comes time to purchase a home. Once credit and accounts are linked and your income profile is complete, you can go into the homeownership snapshot to see the details of your homeownership readiness. Price shows how much home you can afford, gives you easy access to the affordability calculator, and you can even start some house hunting with a property search. Cash to close will detail out your down payment, closing costs, and how much you'll have left over based on the accounts you've linked within the app. Any specific lender guidance will be presented here as well. Income will show the figures that you have input along with any lender guidance that pertains to income and employment. Credit will display your score and any applicable lender guidance. 640 is the typical score measured against when tracking mortgage readiness. Monthly debt will show your monthly payments calculated as a percentage of your monthly income. These ratios are shown as housing only, a total of all debt payments, and you have quick links to educational content that further explains both of those. Once you have 5 stars and are fully mortgage ready, you can scroll down to see your action plan. You can contact your lender at the bottom and send them an email, or choose Lender Connect, which will share your data directly with the loan officer to start a mortgage application. Once you connect your accounts in the locker, the net worth widget comes to life on the dashboard. Clicking View Details opens up the module showing your total net worth at the top, calculated as assets minus liabilities from all accounts linked within the app, including the net equity in your property if you're a homeowner. Below, assets and liabilities are broken down by category. Each category can be expanded to show details for each asset and liability you have. You can even click the statement button to download a full statement with all this information to share with a spouse, partner, financial planner, or anyone else you have in mind. From the dashboard, you can access the Credit Simulator, which allows you to simulate changes to your score based on prospective changes to your credit profile. For example, you have a 662 credit score and want to know what would happen if you paid off $20,000 of debt. You'll choose Change Credit Card Balances or Limits, choose Decrease as your action, type in $20,000, then choose Simulate Score. The simulator runs your changes through the scoring algorithm and predicts that the likely change would be a 16-point improvement to your score. Now let's say you also want to open a new credit card with a $15,000 limit. Choose Open or Close a Credit Card, type in the limit, choose Simulate Score, and now the prediction has changed to an 11-point improvement. But what if we also open 4 new accounts? Now we're at a net improvement of 5 points. There are endless ways to use the Credit Simulator tool to help you understand how changes to your credit profile will affect your score and help you form a plan to maximize yours. From the dashboard, scroll down to the Financial Widgets, to the right to Budgets and Goals, and click View Details. From here, click Detailed Budget. The detailed budget is modeled using the same HUD-approved housing counseling budget format used by housing and urban development housing counselors. Once the user completes their profile and inputs their income information, the categories are all automated. Home expenses, transportation, food and dining, all the major categories of household spending. The budgets are created from the income amount entered, and the tracked expenses are pulled from checking accounts, credit cards, and any other account linked within the app. You can scroll down and click on each budget category to see details. You'll see the planned amount, actual spend, and the percentage of your total budget the planned amount represents. This is an incredibly useful tool for first-time homebuyers to use prior to house hunting. The Financial Goals widget gives you a live view of how close you are to reaching the goals you set on your road to homeownership. Here, our sample user has set a savings goal of $32,208 towards buying a new home. They are early journey homebuyers and currently have $3,614 saved. Setting up a new goal is as simple as clicking Add and choosing what type of goal you'd like to set. Give your goal a name and enter the amount you'd like to save. For larger purchases like cars and homes, this will typically represent the down payment amount. Choose the date you'd like to reach the goal by, pick linked accounts where you'll be keeping funds for this goal, and specify the percentage of funds within the account you'd like to allocate to this particular savings goal. Click Save, and now we see our new car savings goal has been added. At any time, you can expand each goal to see more details, and you'll receive monthly alerts tracking your progress.